Hello there, welcome back to my views and news. Breaking news for you from the Amhara region of Ethiopia, where Fano fighters have taken control of a town. Ethiopian military has largely withdrawn, or you can say it had to retreat from this town. This town has changed hands, I think, 4 times so far. I'm not talking about Debre Marcos. I did a video about Debre Marcos this morning. Another town in the Amhara region, a city rather. Why is that Fano it managed to re-enter the city? We can call it a city. Where is Fano actually positioned? Is there some forests, some mountains near this town which are serving as hideouts for Fano fighters? Details for you in this video. Name of the town is Debre Tabor, viewers. What is happening in around Debre Tabor? How did Fano manage to re-enter Debre Tabor? Which Fano factions are operating in and around Debre Tabor? Well, Debre Tabor was under Ethiopian military control around 2 months ago. Then Fano fighters took control of Debre Tabor. After that, military retook Debre Tabor around 10 days ago, around a week ago. I did a video on that. Fano fighters retreated, and then Fano fighters re-entered. There was heavy fighting in Debre Tabor yesterday, day before yesterday, and today reportedly military had to retreat. Where is Debre Tabor? Very strategic location, because the town is situated on a main road which connects Wollo with Gondar. Gashina, Nefasmicha, Debre Tabor, Varata road. The town is situated on this road. This road then touches Gondar to Bahirda road in western direction. So the location is strategic. Where are Fano fighters positioned when they had to retreat from Debre Tabor around a week ago? So did they remain positioned in or around Debre Tabor? Debre Tabor is in a valley. To the east and west of Debre Tabor, there are high mountains. And importantly, a few kilometers away from Debre Tabor is a forest. Alam Saga forest. Big forest, large forest. Reportedly, this forest and some other areas, mountains, are serving as Fano strongholds. The problem for Ethiopian military is that should military chase Fano fighters to mountains, forests, or should it only restrict itself to the control of town, cities? It's a big decision, viewers, by the way. Because chasing the Fano fighters to their hideouts means that military will have to make large-scale deployments. Military will be fighting on Fano fighters' home ground. Military might not be familiar with terrain there. Mainly, military is concerned about control of towns, cities. Military is not chasing Fano fighters to forests, mountains, in most cases, not in all cases. In most cases, military is avoiding deeper penetration into the difficult areas to chase, to capture Fano fighters and commanders. That is why Fano fighters keep coming back. They were pushed out of Debre Tabor, and then military started arresting people. Youths were arrested, and some youths fled the city. They joined Fano. Youths were arrested because they were supporting Fano fighters. Military conducted house-to-house searches. Youths were arrested. Fano fighters maintained their presence close to Debre Tabor city, and they made it difficult for military to receive supplies from both sides. In Varata, there is Fano presence. Gondar to Bahirda road is not open. Fano fighters keep on attacking vehicles of military along the road. To the western side of Debre Tabor. To the eastern side, there is Colonel Fantahun Bohabao's Fano faction operating, which took control of Gashina a few weeks ago. And 2 days ago, there was heavy fighting between Lalibela and Sikota. There, Wall of Fano is operating. So, this road is not easy to travel on for Ethiopian military. So, it's difficult for military to receive supplies from Gashina side or from Varata side. That is why Fano fighters are exploiting the restrictions which military is under in Debre Tabor. They managed to re-enter and now they have captured Debre Tabor. Traders have been worried. Why? Because there was heavy fighting inside a local market there. Businesses were closed yesterday too. They were fighting in a city market. Traders protested, but now military is withdrawing Fano fighters in talks with traders, telling them that their businesses are safe. Fano fighters so far have not robbed any banks. No property is robbed by Fano fighters so far. Almost 2 months have passed since this renewed violence in the Amhara region. No attacks on banks, no attacks on private properties. Yes, Fano fighters have attacked government buildings. They stole weapons, they stole ammunition, they stole supplies from government institutions. They have been carrying out assassinations. They have been threatening Prosperity Party members, government officials. They have been threatening family members of these government officials. Yes, all is true. But Fano fighters did not carry out any attacks on people's properties, on banks. So they have their own discipline which they are following. They don't want to, their main support is their people. So they want to ensure that people are on their side. That is why they don't want to alienate people. Yes, people are suffering because of this war. Like I said, in Debre Tabor, fighting in a market there. Business is suffering too. Business community suffering. Already inflation is high in Ethiopia, in every part of the world. Food prices going up. And because of this escalation, armed escalation in the Amhara region, food prices are going up, going higher, not only in Amhara, but in Addis Ababa too, especially tough price. So, it is difficult for Ethiopian military to hold on to Debre Tabor. But we know that military withdraws, then it returns. That is what happened in Debre Marcos, where military lost Debre Marcos around 3 days ago, I think. And then reportedly, military retook Debre Marcos. Gojam, Fano fighters retreated to the outskirts of Debre Marcos. Debre Tabor is a different story. Here, either military will have to chase Fano fighters to hunt them down in Alam forests, Alam Saga forests and other places. If military did not chase Fano fighters would keep on returning and attacking military positions in Debre Tabor. And can military now retake Debre Tabor? How will reinforcements arrive? From which side? From Gashina or Varata? We'll see in coming hours. Fano again showing its capabilities, that its capabilities are intact. It can take back town cities. Some Fano commanders in their interviews with some news outlets like Ethio 360 journalists yesterday claimed that Fano was in the process of appointing administrators, leaders, mayors in the areas under its control. People are being consulted. Let's see, we'll see which areas are going to be administered by Fano fighters, but they have the capacity to take back big cities, at least to make big cities ungovernable, because if Fano fighters can enter big cities, carry out attacks, it means cities are going to be ungovernable. So they have this capacity to re-enter the cities, carry out small-scale attacks, get ammunition, supplies, and then retreat, and then return to. Main decision for military is whether to restrict itself to big cities or to chase Fano fighters. Same problem being faced by military in North Shore too. North Shore road cleared by cleared by military, but Fano fighters based in mountains, forests near shore orbit, Debre Tabor, etc. Military not going after Fano fighters there reportedly. Here, Lalibela to Sikota road was closed yesterday, I think. Colonel Fantahun's Wallo Fano faction is collaborating with Gondar Fano factions. Both are collaborating because Nifas Becha is on border. Debre Tabor is not far away from Wallo. So here, Wallo and Gondar Fano factions can collaborate. That is what they are doing, making it difficult for military to remain in control of towns, cities along the main road. Waldia to Varata road, Wallo to Gondar road. We'll try to keep it's a difficult position for military in this area, but things will keep on changing. You'll see a new picture maybe after 24 hours or 48 hours. We'll try to monitor these developments and keep you updated. Thanks for watching.